Hey there, all you lords and ladies. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We are going to be talking about something that I honestly never thought I would be talking about on an esports channel, that being chess. Now, the reason we're talking about chess is because of the currently ongoing Pogchamps event on Twitch hosted by chess.com that has been an absolute roller coaster for streamer xQc. If you tuned in at all, it's been super entertaining. There's a lot of really big names involved, really way too many for me to go over because there's so many that I'm bound to forget somebody and someone's gonna be upset about it. But TSM's now signed Super Grandmaster Hikaru is in every match, analyzing every single one, which is very wild to see because I am not very good at chess and I don't know a whole lot about it. So seeing a Super Grandmaster actively analyzing these matches is really interesting, and he always has a guest on with him as well. And so, very entertaining, but like I said, it's been a roller coaster for xQc as the beginning did not start off very well for him. It was very, very rough.
The system is completely fine at an advanced level. I'm worried about the plans and the process here, because when you bring out the bishop like this, it can become very vulnerable right away. So I'm not sure that I like the variational approach here.
No, please don't. And it's too soon.
Wait, then
It's too soon, Hikaru. We didn't even reach a climax.
Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
You know, when I said it'd be fun to see a checkmate in 4 earlier, I was joking. It was
Okay.
it wasn't
Really?
real. We're listening to Moist Critical right now.
Daniel Naroditsky is a f***ing prophet. He said immediately that xQc will likely go with the Scotch Open, and he did. So I had the counterplay, and he immediately blundered.
It's really unfortunate that xQc blundered into it. But I am guessing xQc did not actually look at it ahead of time. So if you aren't familiar with the exact setup or the sequence of moves, you can get in trouble right away. So it was a very unfortunate game for xQc.
And for good reason. xQc was feeling pretty bad after that match, but thankfully, Felix decided to go on a redemption journey after losing and did not give up there. I mean, he must have went and watched Queen's Gambit 10 times over, studied up, gotten stronger, you know, had his whole redemption arc and everything like that. And then he decided to redeem himself from that match right there that was in Pogchamps 1. And then we move on to Pogchamps 3 and ended up going 6-0 to get into the champions bracket after his win against Pokemon.
Oh no. Oh no.
I forgot. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, oopsie.
Oh, she was playing so well.
Man.
It was just a tough spot.
Yeah, brutal. Very well played.
Yes! Yes! 6-0! Undefeated! Yes, baby! Did it, boys!
He should be celebrating because he has worked his ass off, and we see him grinding with puzzles and playing hard. And I gotta be honest, Hikaru, as a guy that we know, he had some tough moments in Pog 1. Let's be honest, one of the most viral tough moments of all time, right? And look at what he's done, Hikaru. His community has supported him. He has overcome what was a crazy moment from Pog 1, and I don't care what anyone says. Pokey has a bright future, but that was incredible chess by xQc, and he deserves it.
That match was not only a huge win for xQc, but it was also a huge win for chess in general because the viewership was so insane, hitting over 100,000 viewers. Now, that's not a huge deal as far as just viewership in general, but for chess specifically, that's pretty crazy to see just a match of chess getting 100,000 people watching it. I think that's incredible for the scene, and I expect that we're going to be able to see a lot more content like this in the future, obviously more Pogchamps events and things like that. And before Pokemon, he had to beat a favorite to win the entire event, Daniel Negreanu. xQc finished the group stage at an undefeated 6-0. A huge change from losing in seconds against Moist Critical back in Pogchamps 1. But Like I said, this was in fact a roller coaster for xQc. So whenever there's an up, whenever there's a high, it's gonna go right back down.
Let's see if it's gonna be stalemate or checkmate. We are just a few moves away from seeing the reality. If queen to g3, it would have been checkmate, but Stardust knows it well. He shouldn't bring the queen that close. He brings the king in, and now it's checkmate on the board.
No
Stardust,
mercy.
the first game. No mercy at all.
Wow. So yeah, xQc really threw everything he had for that stalemate.
So yes, xQc did in fact end up getting knocked out by Sardosh in that matchup. But I mean, honestly, all jokes, all memes aside, I have to say that xQc ended up definitely redeeming himself, I think. Overall, after such a horrible start, I mean, just really unlucky. And then he ended up redeeming himself with that 6-0 just streak right there to get into the champions bracket, and then losing what was honestly a great match against Sardosh. And so nothing to be ashamed of there. It was very entertaining to watch and very entertaining to see that sort of streak happen, and just for him to compete and, you know, be himself, the normal ridiculous xQc. It's interesting to see these streamers and also celebrities in a very different context. Like, I never would have thought that I was watching xQc and Pokey play a chess match in 2021. Like, it's just crazy overall. But what do you guys think? Are you Grandmaster material? I mean, let me know if you guys are secret chess ninjas out there in our comment section. How many moves could you be xQc in, huh? You lost in 4. Could you do 3? I don't know. Anyways, guys, until next time, be safe, be smart, behave. I'll catch you later.